Hi guys, welcome to a live stream. It's me, Winnerpool UK, and today we are all streaming Minecraft. Bear with me a second, let me sort this music out a bit. There we go, we'll move it down a bit. Okay, today I'm doing a bit of Minecraft. I did some Warframe earlier on, and now it's Minecraft's turn. Now, I have been working on my Minecraft a fair bit, and I've got some distance. Whoa, mouse is going all over the place. Okay, let's. Oh, hold on. Tell me, Mo. There we go. There we go, transfer. I've actually gone into spectator mode so I can give you a quick tour of what I've been doing. So, hold on. Okay, there we go, we've got day set. Alright, so you guys, you remember how I had all my stuff over here? Well, since I finally finished the house I was building, I've now moved it all inside. I put a glass roof on top of my mine, so it lets light in. My cactus farm is still cooking. Let's see. Up here, my iron golem farm for, well, iron is working, I think. It seems to go a bit quiet every so often where no actually spawns, so it's a bit of an odd one. Not really sure why. I mean, I got the calculations up properly, so it should be working decently. So basically what happens is, well, back up here. Okay, so the workers, which are on this one, cartography table, the farmer, and sheep herder. In actual fact, it's just sort of making cloth. But the fact is, they go to sleep and then wake up straight away because they're scared of the zombie. Now, same thing over here. And what happens is, because there is villagers nearby, with skill set up, they basically cause a iron golem to spawn. Now, to be honest, it should have already spawned by now, so I'm not really sure why it's not, but it will do eventually at some point. And what happens is, because of the water, I've basically put 3 buckets on that side, 3 buckets on this side, and basically water is pushing any iron golems that spawn straight off the edge. Now they fall straight down here into the water and then travel along the water. And as you can see, I've put signposts, fence posts, no, signposts, not fence posts. Here, the iron golem drops in between. It lands in this lava, which does not damage. Now, I've also got, as you can see, hoppers at the bottom. 1 brick up, and then a second brick has got the actual signposts again. The 3rd brick, where the golem's head would be, is actually the lava. The lava won't fall through this gap because the posts are actually preventing it, the signposts. And basically the golem's stuck with his head in the lava, a bit like this, and you hear dirt, 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 and all of a sudden the golem dies. I'm going to pause that music because while I'm talking it's kind of off-putting. Okay, so the golem dies, and then they end up dropping iron bars as well as poppies. Okay, and that basically allows me to come and collect them. Now, this is a continuous thing, and to be honest, I'm not sure why, but the video I actually looked at in regards to creating this stated that it should produce an iron golem every 30 seconds or so. At least one, between 1 and 2 maximum, I would think. But I've got 2 sets of villagers each side, and it got a lot of hassle getting them. Anyway, I've left this up here because I'm thinking I'm going to make a villager spawner. And if I've got this up here, it means I can actually just steal villagers from village and just move them to wherever I want. I don't want them too close to here because I don't want the iron golems to start spawning on the spawner. But also I don't, yeah, well that's basically it. I just don't want the iron golems to spawn on the spawner. Okay, next thing is the trader came around again, and I managed to get myself a piece of kelp, and this is what I've got so far. Put one piece of kelp in, let it grow, chop it, and then plant it, and just repeat the process until you've covered all your floor. Now, on the outside of this, to make use of the space, I've also put some sugarcane. I think I need to move the fence at least one block out, to be honest, because sometimes when you harvest the sugarcane, it kind of jumps over the fence, even though it's too high. The village, the track I made to the village, I'm still making use of it. So that block is meant to be over here, so I'm not sure why it's over there. I'm gonna have to put a non-removable block, something that I put there myself. Anyway, the idea is I sit in the cart and follow it, and look, it's only one block difference here for the track, so I can always put that back when I'm ready to start using it again for the villagers. Anyway, follow the track, super speed. Oh, what was that? Was that a chicken? Oh, it's a wolf! A wolf! Oh, so there's wolves hanging about here. Cool, I can pick some up. I've not actually seen any, so I've not managed to get myself any pet wolves, but I'm definitely going to know they're there for definite, because I've seen them. Anyway, I've had the track coming all the way out, and I'm using switchers because it's one stone, cobblestone and one stick, so it saves me on using redstone, so I can keep track of it all. And I've got a button there as well. And the idea is basically, I kept stealing the villagers from here. Oh, look at that golem. He's got flowers for him. Anyway, with me getting all the extra iron, I've been throwing a few extra golems around here to try and help keep the village safe. I also tossed a few in here because, well, stuff kept spawning. I need to light this area up a bit more. I would normally just sort of fill in the hole, but this is quite a distance one. And, you know, just throwing a few golems down here kind of keeps it clear. Plus, if I'm hanging around here, I might pick up some extra bones and things from skeletons or gunpowder, you know, if they ended up beating up a creeper. Okay, so, yeah, we've got plenty of villagers to keep us going. And we've got golems there to protect the ones in that village. Now, I've also made myself my ender portal. However, I do want to make a gold farm, which means I need to actually make an ender portal at least 1,000 bricks away. And I sort of started looking at that distance-wise, and to be honest, to travel there and back, I'm gonna need a elytra. I need to get an elytra, which means I need to get to the end, kill the dragon, and go and get some shulker boxes as well, because that'll help with a lot of things I'm planning on making. Okay, so I basically travelled the distance. I set a couple of waypoints. So 1,000 blocks from my actual base is over this way, is about over here. Oh no, it's about over here. And this is where I ended up picking up some well, some tree saplings begin with an A. I forgot the name of it. And then there's another point over here, and another one up here, and another one down here. And to be honest, I still haven't found the ocean. I think that might be part of it. I don't know. I'm going to have to take some llamas and have a look. But yeah, I've done pretty well so far. Flipping skeletons. You're supposed to be dead. I think I might have to set these posts off, just so that the skeletons can't hide. But then they keep standing on these, which means it's a pain when I come out. Anyway, you can't travel spectator mode. That's a pain. Okay, so in the house, I've managed to enchant some armor. I basically took some advice I've received from another Minecraft player, and I started enchanting books and just kept enchanting books and forgetting about enchanting the other stuff. So I've got a box, a chest almost full of books, and I've got a chest that's pretty much run out of books. My actual combat armor is here with this is diamond, and I've got all the decent enchantments on it. There might be a few I've missed. I've also got the sword and also a shield, so I'm pretty much set on that. Upstairs, I've not worked out what I'm going to do with this yet, but it does look quite nice. To be honest, I had the idea of turning it into an indoor swimming pool. Yeah, I know, it sounds odd, but what I was thinking is if I block off half of it and I can make an indoor swimming pool, I can go for a swim. But then again, it's a building, so I don't want to kind of flood it full of water because it'll knock everything off or everywhere. Okay, so let's see, for game mode. Let's switch over to survival again. Ooh, make sure we're not stuck on the floor. Okay, we're decent. Okay, I've also got Moneymaker and Softy. Softy is basically my pickaxe with Silk Touch, and the Moneymaker is the one with the extra drops. And as you can see, I moved everything I had in here. Those are the iron swords with the unbreaking I got from the village. I've got a fishing rod, big catch. Yeah, you can see I've enchanted 2 of those as well. I've not actually done any proper fishing, to be honest. I've kind of avoided it. I actually need to make some more books while I'm at it, so I'm going to take that paper and the sugar cane. Okay, I'll put that back, and I can make sweet. Okay, and I'll go get some hides from the cows. And as you can see, I put my frames in there because for everything I've got doubles of. So for like the sugar cane, it also makes paper, so I put a paper and a sugar cane there. But the problem is, if I did that with a cowhide, then I'd basically be putting a frame on a frame, and you won't be able to tell. So it's kind of pointless. But I know where they are, so I've got them there easy enough. Okay. Can I play? At the moment, this is my own world, my private one on computer. But in the next couple of months, a new server is going to be released, and that's why I'm sort of getting practice in on this. And it's a dynamic server. And once it's going to be released, I'll be playing on that pretty much exclusively. And that will be available to everyone out there. My Discord will have the information in regards to that. Do you know what? I actually thought I needed more hide. I don't. So unfortunately, you wouldn't be able to join me on this one. I'm sorry to say. But this is something we can work on. I'm working on. Okay, I've got some more books, and I'm actually out of levels because I died. But I can top up that books in there. And I've got myself a nice bit of lapis. I've started blocking it up, so I've got spares when I need it. Put that paper back in there, so we've got some left. But yeah, as soon as the server becomes available, I will be posting that information in my Discord. It will also be sort of streaming across my screen, so it'll be available to everyone. The server's going to have survival, literally full-on survival vanilla with a few extras on it. You're on the Xbox. Oh, that's a pity. But then again, a lot of Minecraft now is started going. Well, a lot of the information I've got is saying the cross-platforms are going sort of viral. So I'm hoping at some point we're going to have the Minecraft cross-platform. So I've got some friends that actually play on the phone and various other things. So hopefully we can sort of pull them all into one game. All right, I'm actually going to put my armor on because yeah, and we'll take this. No, we want the sword. There we go. We got the sword, and we'll take the shield. I'm just turning stuff around. Okay, put that up, and there we go. So we're battle ready. Let's have a look. I look pretty decent. I must admit the sleeves don't go down long enough, but other than that, not too bad. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, that one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually go through my portal and show you guys what's been happening first. I'm gonna put this back over here. It's supposed to have a block here with a button, so I'm gonna have to.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the follows and ghosts, much appreciated. Welcome to my Frosty build. No, I'm not. Actually, do you know what? Just for this one, because I don't want it moving again, I'm going to use an obsidian. I need to make a button now. Soil, wood. Where's my stone? My stone's over here, isn't it? Yeah. So I'll take a couple of a cobblestone, and we'll make a button. I should really put a crafting table in each room. It'd make it easier. But then again, no, you need more than one. And do you know what? I just thought I can actually use it in my actual own thing, can't I? See, I'm sort of new to the Minecraft scene. I used to play it when it first sort of came out. No, can't do that. But then I kind of switched over to more RPG. You play keyboard and mouse on your Xbox. Do you know what? I would prefer to play using a controller. The reason for it is that I'm more comfortable with it, but unfortunately, where is the button? Let's see. Stone. Oh, it's got to be stone. It can't be cobble. That's a pain. I've been using wooden buttons mostly. Stone. Stone. Smooth stone. No. Put smooth stone down here. Okay, and oh, we only need the one, so that'll do. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run through my poll, switch back over to spectator. So why am I looking back in there? It's that side. Run through poll, switch into spectator mode, and then that way I can show you what I've found so far. I've just put this on because, well, that skeleton and what have you out here. Here we go. One iron golem. I've actually had to put these blocks here because the actual iron golem. You haven't played for 8 years? Oh, you have played for 8 years. Whoa, that's a long time. A lot more than me. I mean, I played when it first came out for a while, but like I said, I switched over to RPGs like, you know, Call of Duty and all that stuff. Okay, this is going to be like dummy going out. Anyway, I'll explain this bit. I'll put these up here because I actually made a golem here first, and the pellet went through the portal. So I ended up putting these cobblestone stuff in front of me now. This portal is in a really nice but awkward location because, yeah, straight away, hold on, yeah, straight down. Plus gas. I got blew up a couple of times. Luckily I hid, so it was not so bad. But then I looked over, and it turns out I wasn't in such a bad place as I thought I was. Oh, do you know what? Game mode, spectator, get rid of the hash. There we go. Okay, so basically this is what I was, and I was basically going to go over and start mining this over here. And then I looked over to my right and I saw a fortress walls, and I wasn't sure if it was full fortress or just part of it, so I started building, and you know, got destroyed a couple of times, so that's why it's more of a funky tube. Anyway, made this, and then I started running around, and look what we got over here, blazers. Wither skeletons, a pain in my rear end. So I started exploring. Let's see. Oh, what's that one? Blazers are this way, so follow this path, and that's blocked. Just keep going down here. And luckily, a blaze, and another one. Now the problem I've come across, now I don't know what's happening with that, is when you try and get close to a blaze spawner and put a couple of torches to prevent them spawning, it fails. I tried to put some on, and the blazes still kept coming. Now I'm not sure if it's because of the one or the other being close to each other, proximity-wise, don't know. But they just kept coming. So I'm not really sure on how I'm supposed to turn it into a fully functional blaze spawner where I can just farm them. But I'm going to work on that at some point because I need to start making potions and learn how to make those. In regards to the nether warts, luckily I found quite a few chests. Okay, that's dead end. Dead end that way, dead end that way. And it turns out the actual corridor that I split off both come to the same place. So that was pretty decent. Anyway, back this way. Okay. Yeah, them funny square slime thingies. I forgot what they're called. Anyway, down here, I ended up coming across the Netherwarts farms. You know, I'm just following it. See, there's one full farm here. I had a look around and blocked off the areas that are kind of pointless. As you can see, I've still left the chest here because I didn't have space somewhere. I emptied this one out and I took the soul sand and that back with me. I come across another one and took the soul sand with me again, just because I could start a Netherwarts farm in the overworld. And I've left that one there just on the off chance. It's just like jelly things, they don't die in lava. Yeah, I mean they're annoying because I went up to one to try and beat it up, and unlike a slime just kind of, you know, you knock it into lava and it dies. These things don't. They just jump back out and beat you up. So yeah, I'm avoiding them until I'm actually more confident in actually dealing with them. I mean, look at them. They're ugly as hell. They're like a spring but a box. I mean, what are they? Magma cubes. Oh, seriously, he can't see me, but he still tries to land on my head. But yeah, I mean, it's like a cross between a jelly and a spring. I mean, I don't think anyone would want to eat one of those. Ooh, I've got some glowstone there. Yeah, but in regards to those spawners, I need to work out a way of actually preventing them from spawning so I can actually build the spawner. However, I'm lost again. Oh, there we go. See, it's good having this cobblestone pathway because I know at least if I follow it, I'll always come back to the beginning. There we go. I need to work out a spawner so I can actually farm them to get blaze rods. I mean, I've got a few, but to be honest, the amount of them I killed to get a blaze rod was a bit pointless. I think I got like 20, maybe a bit more or less. Yeah, it's been like a day or so. But that is it. That is my whole thing. I mean, these things scare the crap out of me. As soon as they start squawking at you, it's like, first thing, run away. Second thing, hide and kiss your butt goodbye because you're gone. Anyway, that's why this is all kind of messed up because I ended up trying to build and then they blew part of it away and I had to rebuild it when they sort of looked away and then anyway. I tried to make it look as neat as possible, but yeah, survival mode really isn't so good when you're doing that. Okay, let's get back to game mode. Game mode, and back to survival. No, I keep pressing the wrong key. There we go. If I had a decent bow, I would actually go and start trying to shoot some gas, because I know you're supposed to get tears or something from them. However, my only concern is if I start trying to shoot them, they're going to blow me up. I managed to get the Frostwalker boots. Really cool. Frostwalker, I really like them because as soon as you start walking, you can cross the ocean. You just have to keep walking. However, they do fail when there's something underneath them. I have come across someone in a video stating that they'll turn lava into obsidian, which is a decent thing because it'll save me having to carry water with me. I got the foxes, so I'm going to make a berry farm at some point and turn the berry farm into an auto bone mealer. So basically, as they harvest the berries, they're going to send one to the actual bone mealer and the other one they'll eat. Other supplies I've managed to get full of now. I've got pumpkins, I've got melons, I've got wheat. I now have potatoes, which is pretty cool. I've got the beetroot and the carrots, and I think there's another one I'm missing, but I'm not too sure. Do you know what? Forget it. Time set 0. I love using that command. I try not to, but it's like when you're doing something, it's really awkward when you have to run back to your base for a bed. Okay, on this, I'm actually going to go in spectator mode just so you can see what I'm doing. Game mode, yeah, spectator. Okay, I came across someone. Do you have your own village, like a costume village? Not yet. I've only been playing this for like a week, so I haven't really got into the whole building everything yet. I'm sort of working on giving myself a good supply source. I mean, I've got the iron farm when it's working. Should be working. Not really sure why there's no spawning. I think the villagers aren't scared enough, but they can see the dude there, so I'm not too sure why. I might have to move him up a level, which is going to be a whole pain in the rear end, because I'm going to, I have to get one, coax him into there and not lot, so I'm going to have to then rebuild that, kill him, and then put that one block up, maybe, but then again, I think he'll just die because he needs that one block space above his head. But these buggers, they're too busy looking at each other instead of looking over at him, so that could be it. They could just be being awkward. I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, I sort of started mapping out an area. Now, the reason for this is I have no idea where the ocean is yet. I haven't found it. Okay, which means I can't go any go into any sunken ships. I can't kill any drowned, and I can't find the ocean monuments. And they're going to be a pain. But if I get to the end, I can then make the beacons, which then can supply me health and regeneration. So the ocean monument would be a bit easier. I have played it for you. Shit, you must really know what you're doing. I'll tell you what, when server's up and running and I'm building my faction base, make sure you're actually online and you come and say hello, and I'll give you an invite and you can help me build. Hopefully I'll have a bit more knowledge and skill behind me by then, but there you go. Anyway, basically I was looking at a drowned farm, alright, and the person that was building this built it using shulker boxes and various other things, and what they did is they mapped out the whole river area where they were going to build it, and then they got rid of all the water from everywhere else. So I decided I was going to use this section here, sort of cutting off at middle there, and then I'd have to get rid of all the water within 100 and odd blocks. Now there's two reasons. One, because it's close to my base, so having the supplies at closer range will be a lot easier for me. Two, I can also try and turn it into, or I should say, once I've mapped out the area, I've got to then take it all the way up into the sky to plus 75 something or other, and then start building it really like massively high in the sky, which is going to take ages. I mean, building my house was hard enough without using creative or like that. But this is going to be like a big, massive scale. So I'm going to build a drowned farm in the sky, which, unless I get shulker boxes, is going to take ages. So I need to get to the end sort of soon as and start working on that. But when I've built that up in the sky, below it, what I'm going to do is get rid of all the water elsewhere, and I'm going to sort of fill in all the outside area, and then I'm thinking I'm going to turn this bottom part into a squid farm, so I can get squid ink. So that way, when I actually get the when I actually find the monument in the ocean, I'll be able to get the shards from killing the guardians. I also have a world with 64 DIA. I don't know what DIA is, right? I'm like what you would call Uber Minecraft Noober, okay? And it's like, even though I played a long while ago, I mean, you can sort of still class me as like brand new, because I never learned enough of it to actually say I know Minecraft. Plus, it's changed, and there's all loads of mods that I've been playing. I mean, I played some Minecraft a while ago with a modded Minecraft, various versions, but the actual server that's going to be available is basically non-modded. Well, there's got a few, like the mini-map and stuff like that, but the general stuff, it's like, you know, technology and all that, not going to be there. It's going to be straight up Minecraft building your factions. There's going to be modded weapons in regards to swords with customized enchantments and various other things. But yeah, so I'm sort of learning back to the basics instead of having all the easy stuff available to me. So I'm having to build all this just so I can sort of get myself going properly. I mean, I've got the cactus farm going just so I can start stacking up the cactus. I mean, green cactus is good for green dye, but on top of that, it's a basic XP farm, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because even though I'll have all the dye, I can just sort of cook them up and use them for XP. I mean, even on these, I'll put any cookable food in there, drops into the hopper, drops into the cooker. That switch is turned off, so which means anything that goes in, I can actually take out, get the XP for it. And I've done the same over here as well for the ores and that I end up smelting. And to be honest, with the iron farm, I'm kind of good. Diamond block is a lot legit. Will what it was duplicated. Ah, right. Yeah, to be honest, when it comes to diamonds, I've got like not many, because I use them creating all my diamond armor and my weapons. Let's see, more back to survival. Okay. Let's have a look. I don't think I've got many diamonds left actually. I've got all my wools over here, and I've got some other bits and bobs over here. Wood here. Where's that? Where is it? Oh, it's here. Acadia sampling. I say Acadia, but I know it's something else. Someone else told me about it, or pronounce it, but I read it as Acadia. Acacia. Oh, Acacia. I'll still call it Acadia though. It just sounds cool. Anyway, that bit of land that I came across here is actually small, but it's got Acadias on them. So that was quite funny. I mean, the only thing I'm really missing right now is sort of jungle out of all the sapling types. And to be honest, I like building with jungle. It's kind of cool. It's got, well, a good feel about it. And on top of that, if I can manage to get jungle trees growing and get myself some cocoa seeds, you know, I can make a cocoa farm straight away. I've got the colour brown, and on top of that, I've got more stuff for it's a garlic. Oh, it's a glitch. It's a garlic. This here was my plan for my gold farm. Basically, I was going to build this, but sort of high up, and make obsidian portals. Now, the problem is, because I don't want it to interfere with my existing portal, I have to make a next portal on the overworld 1,000 blocks away, which I found out afterwards. And the whole problem with that is, well, 1,000 blocks is a flipping long way unless you can fly there. And I don't fancy trying to lay tracks all the way. Okay, so let's go and get them wolves, because, to be honest, I want some. And it'll keep the skeletons away. I'll take plenty of bones. I actually need some food while I'm at it. My little bone maker, I've got it as a double hopper there. So I've got one hopper for the inside and one hopper for the outside, going into the composter, with a hopper underneath it, leading into another hopper there, leading into that one chest. So I use 4 hoppers, but it allows me to do it, you know, a bit more indoor, outdoor. Say I spell hop. Say ness. Hopness. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Right, I'm gonna put my sword on because. Hold on. I'm gonna keep the time set at 0. I know I'm slightly cheating, but I don't want to have to run back to my house and then go back to bed just because I couldn't get out of here quick enough. Okay, so we know there's wolves over here somewhere, and according to the mini-map, might find some over here. No. Skeleton rattles, they're underground. Yeah, I'm not messing with them. Not right now, anyway. Let's find wolves. Wolves. Ooh, is that one on map? Yes, it is! Wolf, come here. Sit. Good boy. Okay, we want one more. If we get another one, then we can breed them. And then that's one off the breeding list. It says there's like 14 you need to breed. 14 animals. And I think another wolf. Good wolf. Okay. Ooh. He took a few bombs. Okay, let's go. That's my wool sorted for my base. Say aye. Aye aye? Ah, don't be follow. I hop. I hopness. Alright, why am I saying these? I'm just sat here and working out, well, the saying say this, say that, say what, and then I'm trying to work out why I'm saying them in the first place. Oh, do you know what I just remembered? If I feed wolves steaks, then they breed. So, I need steak. No, it was in food area. I'm actually trying to stick to my baked potatoes until I build up a decent stack of food. Because at the moment I'm kind of one for you. Take your kissy. And we got a baby! Okay. And there we go. We'll feed the baby. Baby's full health, and we're good. Hey, and we've got a baby, and we'll take him upstairs. Come on. Oh, we got 2 in. That's great. Come on. You can stay here. Sit. No. Over here. Over here. Come on. Come on. Sit. Sit. Good. Good wolf. You're not supposed to sit in my armor stand. Come over here. There we go. Sit. Good. Spell hop. H-O-P. You're trying to say happiness. It's the only thing I can think of. Okay. Alright, it's time to pick up my goodies. It'd have been cool if I could have used one of those mods that auto plant for you. So it'd been a lot quicker when I'm back to my supplies, so I try and avoid gathering them, to be honest, too often. I mean, I did it a lot at the beginning, but that's generally because I needed it. And now I've sort of built up a little stockpile. I need to sort of... And I don't harvest until they're all fully grown, because it's a waste if you end up having to plant seeds for stuff that aren't fully grown. So all you end up you don't get the wheat or all that, you just get a seed back. Alright man, thanks for joining me, much appreciated. And hopefully I'll see you again next time. Let's see. Let's put these seeds in here. Nice double stack. Put the wheat in there. There we go. And we'll collect these. Replant. It's supposed to say I-H. Okay. I think that O is meant to be an A, if that's what you were trying to say. It's an oldie, but a goodie. Do you know what? I just thought now I've got some blaze rods, I can actually make a stand. To make some potions, that'd be decent. I need to get gunpowder so I can make splash potions. Where are they? Are they all in the house? That's a bit of a surprise. I only let two of them in. Okay, let's put the beetroot seeds in. Don't get much per stack, do we? More carrots in there. Get a lot of carrots though from harvest. And all the others, it's usually about 64 plus 16. So it's like a stack and a quarter. Is it a quarter? Let's see how we're doing on this. Yeah, we're not fully up yet. Let's go and check on his iron farm. it should be working, so we should at least have some sort of that. Well, we've got 39 so far. So we know it's working, it's just not working as efficiently as I would hope. Not too sure why though. Okay, better take them off. I should probably put water stride or something on it. Or water affinity, something like that. To give me more breathability underwater. I know I've got a load of books, so we'll see if we can add any more enchantments. I'm actually hoping at some point to have it set so that they all these just sort of flow down into a hopper system. But to be honest, it's been a while, so I've got to work out how to get it to flow properly. Okay, down we go. Ooh, almost out of there then. Okay, I think that's it for these. Let's collect a sugar cane. I'm never sure why it always gets the bottom ones on them. And this is another reason the hop system would be a decent setup. Make sure there's none around the outside. No, just first. Okay. And sleepy sleepies. Okay. Hold on, will this work? Yes. Put a kelp in there. No. I went on stack. Should probably just let it build up to 3rd level, I think. Let that keep cooking. I'll swap that out for these when it's done. Okay. Nether warts. How much soul sand do I have? It's over here, isn't it? Soul sand, soul sand. Oh, cool, we've got some. Okay. Let's. Should I do it? Alright, crafting materials. Where are my blaze rods? Blaze rods, they're over here. I've got 17. Okay. Let's see. Stand. There we go. Potion brewing. Okay, so I need mossy cobble. So any cobblestone basically. That'll do. I think I will make 2 stands. What's this? What's block? No. Okay, and where should we put it? I don't actually have all down here yet, so we'll get some. We'll go with dark oak. Yeah. Check these out. What I'll do is I'll move all that stuff over here. Okay, so we'll put one of them in there. Crafting table. And we'll just pop it there for now. Okay, so there we go, and we'll make slabs. Actually, I think 6 might be enough. Okay, so we want there, 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 and there. Okay, that'll do. And actually, check that out. There we go. We'll put another one here. Nice. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll take these. Actually, no, we'll leave the actual item frames there. Plus, I can always use them for something else. Unless they eat again in a minute. Man, this food is so don't last long. Okay. Check these out. Oh. Okay, so one there, one there. We'll put the wart there, and that there. Put in, blood's in there, and I've got some glass bottles, so I can move them down here as well. No, they're on the other side. Over here. Take that. And then, not many. I mean, I haven't focused on making them. I've been focusing on everything else, to be honest. Okay, put a chest up there. Put down there. Okay, so glass bottles, that. Yeah, definitely got to eat something. We'll go with chicken. Alright. We'll have to make it. Axe. No, we've got an axe. We'll use a stone axe. And we'll take a shovel. Actually, we might need a hammer as well. onwards. Right now. Forget it, we'll take that. It'll be quicker. Now what I'm going to do is build maybe that there. No. I basically want to grow some soul sand. Grow some soul sand. Grow some finger. I can always replace these when needed. Okay. Make a few cobble stairs. Oh no, we got some. We're good. Put that sauce on there so I don't end up using it. Okay, so staircase. Okay, shorter. One more down. Perfect. Let's see. We need some torches. Don't want to go down there without any, otherwise I'm just asking for something to spawn in and start trying to kill me. We'll put the axe away for now, because we don't need it just yet. Okay. So, we'll go down. Ooh, iron. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Perfect. Staircase there. So we're pretty much sort of going in and out. Let's go over one. Alright, cleared. Oh, nice. More nice. No, don't want to put that. I actually have a mine, which is fairly extensive in regards to what I've explored, but it's sort of not in the right frame. Yeah, the global one on this. There we go. And I need a normal shovel. Or normal pick. Of course, even though this one is pretty decent in regards to the whole mining, a lot quicker, it's very rubbish when you want to just dig in 2 blocks. So that. Okay, and allow for some soul sand. I was going to think about doing some water, but I decided against it. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so we do that there. Basically, I'm just copying the same sort of method that's in the Nether with the 2 rows along. I mean, I should have more than enough, and I can always gather more soul sand if I need it. But I'll have to sort of dig downwards on that. Okay. And we'll pop a chest there. Put soul sand in it. No, that's dark wood. Soul sand. Pop one in. There you go. Okay. Sorted. And that's that done. There we go, straight away. Now we've got another water supply. And we just basically farm it. And if I need it in a large enough quantity, I can just sort of expand it. But with it just being me on this, it's not really an issue. I think that's more than enough, to be honest. Okay, and we'll put the cobblestone away. Put the cobblestones away. Put the iron in the smelter. Put my diamond pick away. Oh, and the hammer. And the spade. I think I'm pretty much done for that stuff. Where are the mother walls? They're not on roof row, or the daft. Yeah. Oh, put that there. There we go. You get lost. Okay. They're the foxes. They are. I didn't realise that's what they look like on minimap. Okay. Another one of these. Bye. Skeletons. Miss. And you're dead. Football. You're destroying my garden. Oh, it's just having floor. I've got to fix all this. It was all ready for building on. Dirt. Doing as quick as I can. And keep an eye on that mini map at all for any little creek that comes up. They always seem to blow up more and destroy more than you actually leave behind. Okay. Let's see, does my sorry man? No. Okay, that can be taken off. So can they. That. Okay, so that's them two mended. So now it is the boot's turn. Have I got out cooking? There we go. No, not enough. We got some food out there. Oh no, tinch dry kelp. Yeah, kelp bricks. Them kelp bricks in there. I can take all the coal area. And here. There we go. And I can put it in here. For now, anyway. That's some kelp. Yay, it's all fixed. Oh, doesn't that look like a nice set of clothes for him? No, take them off. No. It's always got to be facing down. Never have pointy objects facing up. I mean, if you fall on them. Okay. You. Come on. Why they? I'm gonna have to move my arm stand, aren't I? There we go. My arm stand there. There we go. Ah, so 3 of them. They all came in house. Alright, fair enough. We'll get some more breeding done. Where are they going? I guess that one's Mummy. Why are you hiding behind here? Alright. See, I've got plenty of books. I've got a few looting trees, not back sharpness. Probably should put these in orders, to be honest. Like a chest for each type. Let's see. Power 1. And you're probably wondering why I only did it at low level. I mean, it's kind of an XP saver at the same time as all else. There you go. Oh. Super grow. And stay. You come from behind there. There we go. Okay. Put the stakes away. The iron away. See, my actual iron has become quite lucrative over a long period of time. It's just never supplying it quite fast, which is probably a good idea. I mean, at the end of the day, if it fills all them chests up quite quickly, there's no reason for me to even use it, is there? That bonus to be honest, I could do with enchanting a bow. Let's have a see what we can get. Okay, so for a bow, we want quick charge, efficiency. I wonder if you can. That loyalty, it's actually for arrow. It's for the spear. I wonder if you put efficiency on it. On breaking, definitely needs to be on it. Fire protect, not back, piercing. 3 would be pretty good. Fire aspect. Fire aspect 2. Blast protection. Piercing, alert. Piercing 3. No. Why would you want lower with piercing? Riptide. Blast protection. Sharpness. Multi-shot. Definitely. Sharpness, loyalty, fire protection, not bad. Look at see, no power, sharpness. Power, piercing plus loyalty, don't need it. projectile protection, no. Piercing 3. I've got 2 piercing 3s, so I might be able to upgrade those. Smite power, sweep edge power, protection, power. Oh, might be able to upgrade those as well. Sharpness, protection, power efficiency, smite, power 1. Okay, let's have a look where we stand. So, power. Yay. Piercing. I need some XP. Okay, put one of these chests here. Put all them in. Whack in the bow. Okay, that's for work to be done. Let's put the stuff I've got on me away. Arrows. Put this stone axe away. Gunpowder. Now I've got some gunpowder set up. There it is. Stone. Definitely gotta learn potions, and Okay, so put that in there. Planks go in here. Go in the cooking. Take that kelp out. Craft it into blocks. There we go. Adam's there. Put those chests away. And torches. See, the idea is every time I have done a full stack of kelp, it gives me enough to put some in there, and at some point I'll get more kelp than I'm cooking with. But it all depends on how fast this stuff grows. It'd be cool if we had some sort of magnet and suck everything that you've straight to you and turn it on and off. I'm sure there's going to be a mod or something out there with it. But this is all about as close to vanilla as possible. Ready for server release. Cool. If you're wondering why there's an actual fence around here, it's because for times like this when I'm actually at night collecting, I've got an habit of doing this at the wrong time and it gets dark and all of a sudden you go up and there's a creeper or something ready to just sort of pounce on you. So at least this way I'm sort of safe in here until I run to the door. Full now. Oh. Full what's it? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, no, don't die. Gotta keep an eye on that water, oxygen. I need the breathing underwater thing, that'd be pretty cool. I have to look into that. Cal bricks. Eat some potatoes. You don't get much XP from these, so it can be slightly pointless. But I can have them all straight into this, to be honest. I want to keep track of all the bricks I'm using up compared to what I'm actually getting back. I'm actually gaining XP. I know it's a slow, tedious method, but if you are... Let's see, diamonds. I've got 10 diamonds total, but plenty of emeralds. A lot of sand, bit of red, more iron than all else, to be honest. Okay, well, this is pretty much it so far. It's kind of an update on what I've been doing, guys. And I've now got myself... Oh, are these ready to be harvested? Hit pause. It's a pity these things don't run off or out else. Because you have to put in... they put rods, don't they? Oh, you have to put glass bottles in. Oh, glass bottles with water. Lemons in. There we go. Now we put in a rod. No? Oh no, maybe it's the powder it runs off of. Yeah. Blaze powder. I just thought it did it off at rod. Alright, they're sort of set up for the beginnings. I need to work on actual potions, because to be honest, I don't know any. Alright, let's see. Close that. Let's see. Potions. We'll go with splash potions. Of course, I know you have to put gunpowder in with those. Potions of weakness. Huh. They're good for when you're converting zombie villagers, aren't they? So, fermented spider eye. Okay. So it's gunpowder after fermented. A spider eye, brown mushroom, and sugar. Okay. Well, we've got spider eyes. Actually, I could do with moving spider eyes down where potions are, because that's where they're going to need to be anyway. So, I'll take that with me. There we go, and shift it. There we go. These could be all separate chests for ingredients. That'll work better, I think. So we'll put a spider eye in there. We need sugar as well. It's mostly for food, but to be honest, I probably won't be using it for that. So, take 2 stacks of sugar cane, and we use that to make the sugar. Oh, what was the other thing? Weakness. Brown mushrooms. Well, they're over here. I was going to use them to make soup, but to be honest, I need to actually farm some of these buggers. You know what? I'm going to leave one there. Let's make a mushroom farm. I need some ladders and all that, so climb them up. Make that stone. Let's take a couple of these with us. You two, come with me. Come on, man. Where are you going? Down here. Thank you. Okay, so we want a pickaxe would probably help. And some buckets of water. Buckets, yeah. 3, 4. No, just use 3. Okay, pickaxe. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, it a 9 by 5? We don't want it, it is, isn't it? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3 arrows. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. And I'll have a row of hoppers there leading to chests here. Oh, hold on. Probably better if I do this one level up. So I'm not to have everything below. 1, 2, 3. So I just dug all that out for no reason. Yeah, there we go. Orders. Yeah. Oh, I should have been using cobblestone I just picked up for this. Come on, get out the hole. Okay. So, water, bucket water. Okay, perfect. And then just put that there for now. That. Yeah, so yes, one there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be about right, I think. And placeholder. No. Placeholder. There we go. We'll get rid of that. I'm just doing a rough setup at the moment, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. Can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we need the dirt. And some bone meal. Speed up the actual growth. Wonder if it will grow on coarse soil. I'm sure it does, because that's where I got some of the seeds from. If not, I'll just take a block of dirt from somewhere. Oh. Get rid of that. That was the placeholder. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I didn't bring no seed. 1 second. This way. No. It's food. Food is forward to the right. There we go. Won't grow on it. Can't plant. Oh, can't put it down. Or is it too light? I think so. Well, let me plant it. What's going on? Is it got to be underground? I don't know. Okay, I'll have to look into that. But I am going to have my mushroom tree farm. So, to everyone that's been watching, I hope you've enjoyed this. Faithful Brain, hi, hello, how are you? Because I am slightly confused on this. I mean, my last one I built underground, so it could be that. But then again, I don't know. Could be because it's light. Day, night, one or the other. If I didn't say hi straight away when you first said hi, I do apologise. But when I get engrossed in something, it's kind of... I just end up getting engrossed in it. Okay, so I'm trying to... 5, 6. Ooh! Bye, spider. Num num time! Yay! I got a spider eye. No. Fuck it. No. Yeah. Now I got a spider eye. There's another spider over here. Let's go get it. I need the spider eyes for the potion, so this all helps. And run away! Get them poochies! Go on, pooch, get it! Oh. Thank you. Good pooches. Okay, so see, so say it goes. Mine has to be 9 high. I don't know. Anyone got any knowledge on this? Because I could just be building for building's sake at this rate. I mean, I might be building too high. Might not be wide enough. Could be a number of things actually. Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Could be the light thing. If I remember correctly, it's something about light being too much for it, so you can't replant it. There we go. Yeah. I can make it look a lot prettier, but I just want to see if this will work first, and then I can sort of refine it afterwards. I'm saying them wolves just want to swim. It'd be cool if I could sort of set them to patrol an area. It would save me a lot of hassle. Okay, scrooge down here. Yeah, one. Two. Two. Let's see if we can plant that seed now. Might be a little bit too dark enough, it might not be. It is bullseye. Okay, so it was the light that was the issue. Ho ho! Bullseye! I did it just right height as well. So that and that. Let's double layer it all the way around. And what I can do is I can put half slabs around the edge. That'll prevent anything from spawning on it. And I can slab the roof, make it look a bit more tidier. I need to get some. Oh, 2 minutes. I need to go and get some hoppers. Of course, then I can put them all there. Let's see. Hopper. Hopper for me. Put it up on slabs. Put that in there. Okay, hoppers. 5 ain't good enough. I'll have to make some. Make a double cauldron. course, I can put them over where the potion standards are. One day. One there. Okay. Alright, so get rid of that and that. Put these half slabs on. There we go. Let's see. Okay. That there. There. Buying. That there. Let's see. Yeah. Right, I didn't bring a chest. It's funny because I use them all to make hoppers, so I should have realised. No, let's make some more chests anyway. Actually, yeah, one will be fine. Don't need more than one, I don't think. Okay. So we'll say one chest here, and hopper leading to that chest. Gotta break that hopper because it wasn't leading into anything, it was just sort of facing there. Okay, well, now to test the hopper system. So, one bucket, and it came in. That's great. And another bucket. I should say same bucket probably. Don't know. They ain't got names on them. And that went in, so all hopper systems working properly. Let's cobble these. Sword. Alright, so slab. Slab there. On there. Perfect. Why do you get in my way? No. So I might have to leave that like that. I wouldn't normally do note with this, but I wouldn't normally do something like that. But the problem is, when it's if I accidentally fall in, I don't want to get sort of stuck. And without a pickaxe, it'll be a problem. So I could brigade that, I suppose. Gates. We'll use a spruce gate. I'll put some of this cobble away for now. Got way more than I needed. Oh, well. Yes, I know I'm using the time cheat thing, but where are you, pooches? You're supposed to be like out here with me, not in the house. Tell you, I'm better off hiring cats. There we go. Oh. Okay. Brilliant. Okay, so I picked up 10 on there. I can't plant another one because it is too light. There we go. So we've got 10 plus 10 more. That's not too bad. Right, let's slab this properly. So we'll go around the outskirts. I'll probably change these slabs in the future, but this is just sort of to make it look more of a, well, sort of decent. Okay, we'll take this slab off, just for now, of course. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna make some more slabs. Okay. Okay. Now there is an extra reason for doing these slabbings other than just to prevent mobs from spawning. Oh. The other reason would literally be that when you're mining the actual... Ooh! I fell in the hole. When you're using a pickaxe to actually get the mushroom trees, it will prevent you from actually destroying your roof every time. One. Oh, one. Perfect. Maybe. There we go. I'm gonna have to give this. No, actually, I don't need to give it an overhang. There we go. Sword. Of course, now we can. Okay. I mean, you can block all this in if you wanted to, you don't have to. I mean, I'm not gonna. Not yet, anyway. I mean, we might surround it with glass or something see-through. But the whole point of this is sort of just so I can have a tree farm close by where I'm not gonna have to be underground road like that. It's not automatic, you still have to do the planting and the bone meal and stuff yourself, but making potions, you're gonna need mushrooms. Making soups, you'll probably need mushrooms. So it's a decent enough idea if you do it like this. There we go. It's flipping back outside during day, that's a bit weird, isn't it? And there you go, if I get stuck. And take them out. Bats would probably suggest daylight is that night time is coming. But there we go, we now have our mushroom farm. Quick, simple, straightforward. It's basically 9 blocks high on each of the 4 corners, so it's a 9 by 9 by 9. And you slab the roof, pyramid style. I mean, you can give it an hangover if you want, make it look a bit more pleasing to the eye. But this is just my basic setup until I actually make something a bit more decent. So now I have my mushroom farm. And I can put the ladders back. She went all the way around, I didn't need to. Put them in there. And I'll put those Bam, mushrooms in there. Put the eyeball in there. I can put the string away. Arrows can go over here. Let's see. Here you go. Did I just poison myself? Did I poison the dog? Hunger. Whoa. That's all right. I now have an extra puppy. You feed them rotten flesh. That'll work. I'm not going outside. You don't have to go out. However, it causes you to get hungry, which means you will need to eat food. Put that in there. Take the potatoes. Eat the potato. Pretty decent. Bring it down in there. Put that in there. Okay. Put the hoppers away. Don't need them now. Put that iron away. The cobble and everything else. This way. Cobble slabs. No, that's stone slabs. Smooth stone slabs. Well, stone is that, so it's fine. Okay, so put the buckets away. I definitely need to go mining for some more nether quartz. I only picked up 2 pieces while I was here on the first trip. Okay, cooking is over here. No, 7 more in there. So it's slowly stocking up. All I've got to do is just keep that kelp coming. Let's go and do the sleeping thing, otherwise them flying bats are gonna be after me. Not bats, are they? They're oh, flipping it, I forgot what they're called, but they drop brains. Oh, looks like the bamboo is bamboo. The sugarcane is good. I need some bamboo. That's good for fire source. But it's also good for scaffolding. It'd make the construction a little easier. And I always wanted to get myself a panda, so that'd be pretty cool. There you go. That's that farm collection. Definitely need sorted out so I get the sloping collection, so it literally just sort of sends everything to hoppers, but I forgot how it's done. I think it's like 3 blocks, and then 2 blocks and 1 block, something like that. And that still got all that covered. I do. Of course, you can actually, I could actually turn this into an auto farm with pistons. If I have pistons to go with it, and do me once around the outside, make sure I don't miss any sugarcane. No, we're good. So out of that run, I've picked up 65 and 5. Not bad. And a lot of kelp on that. Decent. Okay, so I've now got myself a nether wart farm in my own house, which we can sort of pick up and replant. No one wants a puppet in the nether wart farm. If you do anything on this soil, it's going to be blown back up at you. Right, you can imagine I'm just taking a leak straight all over your water, and then you're going to use it to make a potion, which you'll end up drinking, and not so nice thoughts again. Okay, so we've now got to focus on getting some more eyeballs. Sugar we've got covered with all the sugar cane we're picking up. Mushrooms, we now have the mushroom farm. You know what? I'm actually going to take these mushrooms as well, because they're... I don't know if I can use them for potions or not, but it's an idea. If I can or not. Yeah. Anyway. So we want the fermented eyeballs. So we want... We'll get 7 eyeballs. We don't need all the sugar, but yeah. Okay. So we'll make fermented eyeballs. Okay, put the excess back. Alright. Oh, we need the gunpowder. Now, I was kind of saving it so I could make some rockets, but I won't have the actual finger for a while. So, I wonder if I've got a spare chest down here already. Yeah, we've got a few that aren't in use. We'll take that one. Okay, put that there. That there. Gunpowder. Okay, so in there we put fermented eyeball. Huh. What? Oh, cool. It's working. So, fermented eyeball. What else do we need? Weakness. Okay. and turn them into splash potions. It's not too bad actually for a blaze powder. So we'll turn all these into blaze powders. We'll put half in there and half in there. Okay. My first ever potions. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know it. Okay. And what we'll do is, as they are potions, we will put them here. And we'll put one on the door. Sweet. First ever potions created by me. Yay. Go me. No, don't want it now. I forgot what the key is to actually pull up the log. Statistics. No. Done. Advancements. There we go. Okay, so for the nether, break you into another fortress. Done that one. Got myself a blaze rod. Brewed a potion. Every potion effect applied at the same time. Have every potion effect. That's going to be a lot of... Thing is, spooky, scary skeleton. Obtain a wither skeleton skull. I gotta kill some skellies. Okay, a subspace bubble. Use the nether to travel 7 kilometers in the overworld. Okay, that means mathematics. Okay, destroy a ghast with a fireball. How the am I supposed to... Oh, return to sender. How the... Are you nuts? Use a shield? Maybe? Could do. Uneasy Alliance. Rescue a ghast from the nether. Bring it safely home to the overworld and then kill it. What the... How the hell are you supposed to do that? That is something that's going to be funny. Alright, let's have a look at this husbandry stuff. As you can see, I've not really done much on it. Okay, completely use up a diamond hoe and then reevaluate your life choice. Alright, eat everything that's edible. Is edible, even if it's not good for you. Okay, so tame all cat variants. Breed all the animals. So I've bred 5 of the 14 available to me. Okay, Minecraft. Okay, next thing. I spy. Follow an eye of ender. We can and then cure a zombie villager. Well, I've not come across one, but I've now got potions of weakness, so I'm good there. But I've got to... Oh, so I can make eyes of ender. Where's my ender pearls? Hey. Yay. I'll focus on making some more before I actually use them, because I've got to get some more blaze powder and I've got get some more ender pearls. Because I'm not silly enough to think that they will be all done and ready within a fair amount of time. Yeah. Okay. Alright guys, well I'm going to bring this stream to an end, so thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. And to those that haven't, don't forget to hit that follow, that like, and that bell if you're watching on YouTube, and that subscription. And I will see you all again next time. So, till then, I hope you enjoyed yourself. Good night, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are. One of those will probably apply. And until next time, I say goodbye. Later, everyone. Bye bye.